With social media such an everyday thing, it's easy enough to go online and start a conversation, but one Calgary woman is actually taking it one step further. She's producing her own podcast to discuss pressing Indigenous issues, and everyone is invited to join in.
My family survived Indian residential school, and they survived other forms of violence that is like inconceivable to me. If my form of violence is having people have bad opinions of me, I'm okay with that.
It's not in a glamorous studio with thousands of dollars of equipment, but since August, Michelle Robinson has produced Native Calgarian from her northeast Calgary home, with the hopes of having frank discussions about a range of Indigenous issues. Robinson, who unsuccessfully ran for council in 2017, says the peaceful protests in cities like Calgary and Winnipeg in recent months helped convince her it was the right time to enter her voice into the fight.
I really feel like a lot of people want to talk about reconciliation and they want to hear Indigenous voices. That said, there's not a lot of mediums, and I find that the podcast gives that whole outreach that you can do that normally you wouldn't find in mainstream media and such.
The 20-plus episodes produced since launch have been downloaded well over 1,000 times, but even with a growing audience, Robinson says there's still a long way to go when it comes to getting everyone on board with being comfortable with uncomfortable topics.
Non-Indigenous need to hear our voices unfiltered, and they haven't had that opportunity. Thank God for social media, because Native Twitter is a force to be reckoned with for sure. Facebook, we have Idle No More really amplified that voice and that group of people as well, even inspired me.
In Calgary, Michael Lumsden, City News.